Halo, Boris. need to solve Shari. Live Adam?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes, it is live.
Hey guys, welcome to Chennai CSGO League. First game is between Team Nakamura and Kumbus Travelers. They call themselves NOS Gaming. So the first round has been won by the VADAI Gaming. And now they've taken a timeout. I think there was a confusion in the first round. So to talk about the Chennai CSGO League, it's all about inviting Chennai players to play and participate in a tournament. And it is for everyone. So total number of teams is 8. Guys can see the pictures in the column side. So the second round is going to start now. Let's see who's going to win this game. So joining with me, TV is here. I don't know, he's drunk I guess. His voice is very bad today.
My mic is broken, sorry guys for the bad voice. Alright, yes, good.
These are playing very different. It's gonna be a B hit I guess. They're starting to execute B. Now 3 people are pushing B now. Vada has it. Oh, good kill with the USB, good shot. So it's gonna be 3 on 3 now. The pistols are working for VADAI Gaming. Now they're taking the time to regroup. They're already in checker and one inside. Remember, the cities don't have armor. Could be anybody's game now. Oh, they spotted him in checker. They heard that 2 people are in B and they started to rotate to A. So it's gonna be hit. The cities have no idea where they are, and now they're getting into the vent and they're looking into the mid, and they get to know that it's gonna be A plant. I think it's gonna be a round for NOS Gaming. It was a good intro round for VADAI's teams. They did play well with the pistols. Got 2 kills from Kira, saving the day for NOS Gaming. The cities are decided to buy 1 org and 4 M4s. The new update is pretty good. They improved the M4 a lot. NOS Gaming draws the first blood. Dabler
So
goes down.
it's a 5v4 for the east side. Hi, sorry for the late connection.
Welcome back, TV. We missed you a lot.
கும்பாவும் இன்னொரு பிளேயரும் ஏ மெயினில் நின்று கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள்.
TV wants to do it in a Tamil comment.
Black Tiger takes off Kira fun. It's a 4v4 now.
It's a very good crossfire.
D-side hit A. Most probably they're gonna hit trap A, and A side's pretty open. The CT side is got a pick from truck. So what do you think, Mr. NBD? Who do you think will win this round? It's
my money is on
round. I think it's going to be a 3-0 again.
Yeah, it's gonna be a trainer. A lot of new teams have joined Chennai these. It's good to see new players coming up.
Oh, that's a wonderful shot by Mr. Goomba.
Goomba is pretty famous in CSGO Chennai scenes, isn't he, TV?
Yeah, he was actually qualified for the
Optic
optic,
Gaming, right?
yeah, support role.
So they call him Optic Goomba already. He's trying to play a little aggressive. So it's gonna be a save from internet. 3-0 for NOS Gaming. Team Nakamura, called as VADAI Game, needs to step up now.
Yeah, internet lag has saved the M4 and the rest of buying P250s with mollies and smoke. So it's a pretty one-sided round for the T side, so most probably it's going to be a 4-0.
But anything can happen, they have an armor.
So it's
They can get this round.
Stack on stand go. They spotted out one guy on booth.
Oh, missed an op shot.
The B player has already pushed to CT and he gets 2 kills, and B side is completely open from the CT side. As the bomb is going down in B, and NVD is one more round for Goomba Stralis.
It's good to see people pushing a lot, knowing that they're equal or semi-buy.
Internet lag trying to save his gun one more time. I think this time he'll be caught out. He's already spotted. He's trying to hide in default. I think he'll be taken down NVD.
Yeah, for sure. And he goes down. Goomba takes the kill. So it's 4-0. So this is going to be a very important round for the CTs. They need to win this round to be. It's going to be 4-0. Can we see a comeback?
3-man push towards B. I think there's 3-man going towards B and taking control. They're leaving off A main completely. The T's taking it late.
The A side player is playing very defensive, so they still don't have any information. The CT. Goomba has been boosted. Do you think Goomba can actually get a kill from that area?
That's what the T sides hoped and want. They want their top player Goomba to get CTs out of guard and get through. Sav gets a kill on white box and gets traded by Nakamura. Goomba going to take his trade, but a bit late.
Yeah, it was a good trade actually.
Kill. I think they're going to hit A side, and VADAI Samaranda has got off. He's alone on the side. Can he hold 3?
He's getting burnt up now. He's not spotting the guy in the
wrong direction and he gets caught. So it's a 3v2 NBD. Will Black Tiger and Internet Lag clutch their own? I think they're attempting the retake.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do for the retake. They have to do it because they don't have rounds in the bag. So they're desperate to get the first round. The one-on-one goes down. It was a close one, don't you think? He's on 10 HP. So it's 5-0 and the terrorists have taken a timeout. Actually, they're the ones who are winning. Maybe I think this is a technical pass. So TV, what do you think of the game so far?
It's pretty one-sided till now and too early to call. Seeing the game how it's played, I think Goomba Stralis are in a very good. They've taken out 5 rounds. And
Goomba's the actual senior player here, right? I think he's carrying his team right now.
It's a pretty equal game. Everyone in the team is playing equal.
Do you think he's the one who's calling inside the team?
I don't know.
I think he should be the one. Anyways, it's 5-0 to NOS Gaming. And VADA, definitely they need a comeback.
seeing this buy, I think VADAI Gaming are more of concentrating on the next round. They're okay to give this. They're on a semi-force. They've got Deagles and 5.7s and one P250.
And two people have got the
I
armor
think
too.
it's going to be a 6-0.
But they have the Eagles. You know the power of the Eagle. You're a good Eagle player. A lot of Chennai people are very good in Eagle.
What the internet lag gets tagged out. Oh, that's a very good shot by Tamarind. He takes out the upper tag and he's got another pick. Will he get one more? He's tagged one more and he gets another pick.
Yes, he did.
He's done a wonderful job for his team. He's taken down 3 people and he knows the C4 is dropped.
That aggressive push.
That's a wonderful round by Tamarind.
Yeah, he actually did push with the 250s and the Eagles.
Oh,
and
that's a wonderful shot by Black Tiger. Goomba is on 1v5 and gets spotted out in 2 angles. And he's gone.
And finally, the release of number 1 round for them. So it is 5-1, and finally VADAI Gaming has turned the tables and they have put on the first round. So it's going to be actually a rush now. They are rushing towards A main, and it's going to be a quick push inside the smoke, I think, no? They're waiting for the push. Good trade, very good work and good trade.
Tamarind gets one and gets traded by.
It's gonna be 3-on-3 now.
Noob.
And the Heaven guy has been spotted.
Internet lag. Should have taken that guy from Oak. Falls down. It's a 2v3. Will the CTs go for a retake or are they going back for the safe? Because the upper is low. The bomb is yet to be planted by the team. I think one guy is burnt out. Yeah, Black Tiger gets the kill.
And it's again 2-on-2. The rounds have been very close. It's always been either 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. And Savvy gets a kill. Can the Black Tiger clutch this out? It's 2 versus 1. One guy in highway and one in quad. It's a good crossfire if you ask me. But then the other guy is good round. 6-1. Another timeout.
Another timeout being taken by the T side. I think Kira is having some technical issues with this system or net.
To be frank, it's a good start for both of the teams.
It's a good timeout actually for the CT side. They can calm down and think how they can come back into this.
Yeah, the pistol round was actually
I thought the
very
CTs
good.
will take a timeout when beat.
Yeah, even I thought that, but actually they are very comfortable in playing continuous round. So the 5th person has joined back. Mr. Kira is back into the server. The round's gonna start. It's a full buy for the CDs. I think this round is gonna be a very big round for the CDs to come back into the game. It's already 6-1. And so far all the rounds have been very close. It's either 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. So it's gonna be 3 mid and 2 B. The terrorists are pushing the mid and controlling the B side. And the A is completely clean. And the CDs are watching the wrong side. 2 people. Good kill from Tamil Nadu. He kills the highway guy. That is a good peek. He knows that there was a guy because he already made a sound. So Focus Noob trying to pick the B guy. And Goomba gets a kill. In mid. Tamil Nadu is actually waiting for Goomba to peek. Goomba decides to go to Z. He has no clue. Internet lag. He had no clue that Goomba was already in Z. So they're trying to wrap B now. The B guy actually takes Goomba. Can he take another one here? It's gonna be a 3-on-2 situation, right? It's gonna be a 2-on-2 again. Good trade. It's gonna be a 1-on-1. Nice round from Team VADAI. They tried to secure the second round for them. That was actually a good round. They started to trade very quickly. And they had a good communication. Even though the Seal guy actually started to hit CT, they did make a good comeback. So it's gonna be a good start so far in this tournament. They're seeing good teamwork and good. I think it's gonna be a full 5-man A rush. They are started to push into the side already. They have no clue that they are already in. Goomba takes the first kill. And Nakamura! That is a very good play. He actually started to trade 2 people out there, and Goomba takes Nakamura out. It's gonna be a 3-on-3 again. I told you, it's always been a close one. Black Tiger nades the side. I don't think anybody getting the damage in that. So the VADAI Gaming is starting to retake it now. Goomba waiting for the kill, and good one. Hit 10 HP, but they are not able to spot him. It's gonna be a 2-on-1 situation. Savvy and Goomba waiting for him, and Goomba goes down. And Mr. Internet Lag had actually tagged Goomba, and he started to defuse. And no clue. Whoa, that was a good round. Sadie saves the day for NOS game. So it's gonna be 2-7. NOS Gaming is completely controlling this game. And VADAI needs to step up. They're losing a lot of good rounds for them. So it's gonna be a split push right now. One guy is already towards B and trying to take a control. They have no clue that they are already in eco, and I think they have predicted it's an eco and starting to push inside the side. It's actually they're doing a lot of rush. Gets back. Inside we takes him off. And now by now they would have known it's a B stack. So look at the way. I think this VADAI Gaming is actually good at pistols. They are getting a lot of close rounds. Can they convert this round? No. Focus Noob actually takes out Internet Lag inside the site, and Goomba has already spotted the lag. And he is low. And Focus Noob coming to trade him. He has no clue where he was, and he finally spotted him. And both the players are trying to push A now. So Goomba waiting for the backstab for the guy to push from B side. I think he decides to save an AK. Along with me, Zarth is here. Hi Zarth, what's up?
Hey NBD, I'm just connecting to the server now. Just give me a moment.
Alright, so Zarth will be one of my co-streamer right now. So 8-2, Team VADAI still not able to convert rounds. They are actually doing pretty good, but they are not able to convert a round. And this is a fast-paced game. Both the teams very aggressive. I see a lot of pushes into the smokes. It's going to be a split push. Two guys have already starting to take the control in B. Black Tiger nading, and he knows this guy in vent. Starts to pre-fire. Savvy into 64 HP. Now Internet Lag. Hearing few steps, and now he knows that there is a guy in B main. Diablo waiting so patiently in Z, waiting for a peek from, because he knows that the CTs are actually pushing Z a lot of rounds. This is actually a good split. There's no rotation here so far. Kira takes the first kill, and Black VADAI goes down from checkout. He was very patient now to take the kill. And now Savvy takes into the guy, so it's gonna be a B takeover now. They will decide to plant it in B. So Focus Noob getting tagged, 20 HP now. It's a good molly. He's not able to plant over there. And now he's coming back to the default and plant. Is it going to be a retake or are they going to save? They are actually trying to retake the site. And Focus Noob waiting patiently for the peak. I don't think you're gonna wait. You're not gonna save. What a gaming. Losing a lot of rounds, which they should actually convert. So far it's a one-sided game. So far it's 9-2, but CSGO is always about comeback. Seen a lot of teams getting a good comeback in the T side. And cash map is anybody's game because every single team plays cash very.
Actually, NVIDIA, I think the comeback mechanism has changed, right? There's no hard reset on the economy anymore.
Yeah,
so
the new update is actually really fast.
There's no team which is going to like reset the economy anymore. So I don't think there's a lot of chance for comebacks anymore. It should change the current meta.
Maybe. I'm not sure about it, but let's see. It's just been a day since the meta has come. Who do you think will win this game, Rats? Any pre-analysis so far?
I had just connected to the game, so right now the score seems favorable to Gumstralis. So
actually, they call it NOS Gaming. The face actually is not being updated. The actual name. So if you have any doubt, it's gonna be NOS Gaming versus VADAI Gaming.
They seem to be outscaling their opponents at the moment. So
a lot of pushes. Did you see it? There's been a lot of pushes in the game.
Time for some nice no. That's a nice wraparound. By NOS Gaming there. Pushing both C and RS at the same time. Giving them no time to giving them no space to breathe. Timeout called by NOS Gaming?
Yeah, I think they're having technical issues from the start.
Okay.
One or two players are not exactly having good time with the computer.
Moments like these give the opponent some time to think about their game. I think this is something that teams should work on, not break the momentum they're actually going out with. Seems to me like the CTs have put up decent kills on board, but they're not able to convert rounds.
Yeah, it's always been either 2-on-2 or 1-on-1. Lost a lot of good rounds. They're not able to convert it. So 10-2 to NOS Gaming. Can the VADAIs make a good comeback? So this is the start of the season. This is the first game, guys. It's the Chennai CSGO League. And what do you think about this league, Zats?
I think it's a very good initiative. All teams are again playing. With a lot of people saying that there's not very good players right now, especially in Chennai. I think this is a good start. People get to play each other, and it gives them a platform to like show them who's skilled and who's not. Probably put their names on the board.
Exactly the point. That is what this tournament is all about. Getting new players to play in the League 2 format so that they can have some exposure. It's basically for bringing in new people and to showcase their talents in this tournament.
I think the CTO should probably go for a lot more shotgun buys with the new meta, because each shotgun gives you like $900, which it still remains the same as the previous patches, and it's also reduced to like $1,000. The max earns like 1,300, and the Nova is 1,050, I think, with one
Yeah.
increase in the armor penetration, which is almost a one shot. I think people should probably go for that instead of the Deagle or maybe a CZ.
Yeah,
They are
exactly.
slightly more saved up.
But then it depends upon the player style also. Some are very good in the
Correct.
and the shotgun.
I
But
think
the money management is actually what you're saying is correct, because it gives you a lot of money for that, so that
correct.
your team can actually have an extra buy in the next.
Right. And you also probably save for the next round as well. You don't have to buy another rifle. So,
Yeah.
especially when you're on the CT side, I think the T side, the shotguns aren't that great because you'll have to move in and you won't know where the opponent is. But as a CT, since you're going to be holding angles and you can position yourself better, I think it's a viable buy for them.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, now we have 15 viewers already. Thank you guys for viewing us and supporting our community. And the stream credits actually goes to Sharingan. He's the one who actually organized this stream. And we are just the casters, Zart and myself, NVD, and TV was there for a little while, and he had to go because of some personal issues. And we would like to thank every single team to participate in this tournament and making it a grand success so far. I know this is the
by by NOS Gaming. They're actually zoning out the opponents a bit consistently.
Yeah. Actually, Zad, you also did participate in the Optic Gaming along with Gumba, didn't you?
Right. We did.
Stop blushing, Zad. I know you're blushing right now.
Oh, blushing buddy. That's like that. That's a nice take, but there's no
It's
CT
already a
support.
B takeover, but still they've not entered the site. Get the information, and still they're splitting it out. One guy is already in B site. Tango waiting for the scope, and yeah, internet lag just comes into this crosshairs. So Tamil Nadu guy is actually going to B sites thinking it's a B rap from a resume.
Oh, the timing.
And Nakamura actually looking in the wrong direction. Savvy takes him off, and now gets a plant. It's too late for Tom. Oh, that's a very good shot. I'm trying to knife, and he did. Focus, noob. And that is the first knife of this tournament, guys. We're gonna see a lot of knives in this tournament, I believe. Keep us entertained. That is what the viewers want right now.
That's a very bold prediction there in video.
Yep. And that is how people get entertained, sir. A lot of knives and a lot of good skills. Showcase yourself a lot so that people get entertained. And that is why we have 15 already in the tournament.
There seems to be some consistent mid control being taken by the terrorists here.
Yeah.
The CTs are actually pretty scared right now to contest mid because of the amount being thrown. That was some good play back. Black Tiger giving it up and then trying to kill the guys pushing them rather than contesting it like before. So he has the C4 right now.
A good shot from Black Tiger. Getting burned now. Focus noob. Trying to enter into the A side and go towards the highway to take the C4 and get contested. And he's been spotted. He misses a shot. It should have been an easy kill for him.
They seem to be playing the numbers game here. They know that the C4 is dropped at Z. There's no necessity to take the 1v1 fights anymore.
Exactly the point. It's a pretty disciplined play from the VADAI right now. They know good crossfire. So it's gonna be 3-12. NOS Gaming into the lead. A good half. It's the first half of this tournament. And along with me, Zart is here.
They seem to be at a comfortable position in society.
It's not F Society, Zart. It's NOS Gaming.
Oh.
I know Goomba is actually from F Society, but it's actually NOS Gaming.
NOS gaming, my bad.
Yeah.
It all comes down to this pistol round. Depends on how easy or tough the second half is gonna be.
It's gonna be a rush. And he gets spotted and the focus zone goes down. And Goomba takes 2 good headshots. And make it 4. 4 guys are down. Savvy. Good crossfire. It's good to see them play like this.
That was a nasty shot right there.
Very good round. Savvy, who is this guy? 22 kills on the board. He's actually carrying his team. Good to see someone new playing this well. Shots are on point. And he's playing some bold plays over here. He's playing too open. Playing in a CT spot and in a white box. I think it's gonna be a big hit. And the C4 wants to climb.
Ooh, that's some nasty swag 7 there.
And the entire CT team has rotated now. He's coming back. Goomba decides to come back. I think he heard the blue door sound and he came back.
Yeah, that was it.
It's 14-3. VADAI Gaming. They're losing a lot of good rounds. They should actually start converting rounds.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the first buy round for VADAI.
And the T said they have an op, so I think it all boils down to the op getting picks right now because they're right now low on utility. They're not going to be able to burn down a lot of utility by TCT set. This is a good pop flash into A main.
I like this playstyle of this Zavi guy. He's too aggressive. Trying to peek a lot. I know he's over peeking, but he knows that he's starting to frag. His skill is on point, and he's starting to go at the stage so badly. Nakamura gets a kill. Kira goes down. That is an unnecessary push. He wanted to take the advantage of.
Person there. Pretty solid Molotov, just holding them off at team main right there.
Zad, do you think there's going to be a comeback?
I highly doubt it because the CTs are cementing their economy as well. We see Tango there with 6,200 and still with a max 7. So he's just piling up money for his team, and that's going to upset the economy even if T's are going to win this run.
Yeah, and there was actually a boost which Goomba actually decides to step down. And he's taking the boost again, and now he gets spotted. That takes him down. That is a bad play. They should have waited for the other guy to peek. So the team decided to A. That is a bad shot from Zavi. So I think the 15 rounds are in the bag. No, that turns the table here. 14-4. I think there is gonna be a comeback.
Keeping the hopes alive. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, but like I already said, the economy is pretty damaged right now. They have a couple of Galeals and a Mac 10.
Yeah, even though they did win the last round, they're still with Galeals and Mac 10. Just one AK. That is because Diablo did not die last round.
Comes to Tango taking a couple shots now.
I think the first guy, Tango, did not.
The B side's open right now. Why just fight
I think they did spot the Tango guy, didn't they? But they called him out that he was a checker.
Gumbada with a couple of nice deagles. Oh, that's
Good shots. So the 15th round, I think there is not gonna be a comeback.
Probably not, because the terrorists are completely out of their buy zone right now. They don't have anything to buy.
I think at this time they should drop a guy. That's what I thought. They should give a guy with an AK and ask him to go pick.
Seems the correct option.
Yeah.
To do.
So they started to push now. I think there's going to be a double boost here in the mid. Black Tiger boosting Savvy. He's not deciding to go on top and finally decides to go. So he knows that.
Nice double shot.
Good shot. 2 kills for Tang.
Terrorists don't seem to be thinking there's going to be a push further. I think Nakamura's going to get a couple of free frags right now.
They know that they are useless. And Zabi takes the kill. Nakamura goes down, and this is gonna be the last guy. I think NOS Gaming is gonna secure a win, and they finish it off. So 16-4 to NOS Gaming. Good start to the tournament. One team coming out very strong. So this team is gonna actually get as a winner.
Great game indeed.
Great game,
16-4
guys.
to-
Thank you for the views, guys. This tournament will not be possible without any of you not viewing. Stay tuned for the next game. We'll see you tomorrow. Good
See you
night.
guys.
Good night, Zad.
Good night, NBD. See you later. Good night, guys.